Like, I know I'm a tiny YouTuber and like that probably wouldn't get picked up by the media, but if it did, like, yes, it would blow up my channel probably, but like not for the right reason. But then it's like, well, there's no such thing as bad PR. But then it's like, Rebecca, you really don't want to put a hit out on like a famous politician. Let's spill the tea. Okay, I'm gonna shot this one. Out of many guy friends you have had, who would I have sex with? Are you single? If so, what happened to your last relationship? So, am I ready to film this video? Absolutely not. But here we are. You know by the title what it is anyway. I don't need to explain the obvious.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before.
I'm just going to address the elephant in the room. My eyes are now brown. I said I'd switch things up during quarantine. If you don't know, now you know. I am as blind as a bat, like literally minus 5.5 on the scale. So yeah, I am blind, so I decided to switch things up during quarantine and bring the brown eyes back. So anyway, you're not here for this. You're here for the video, and I'm here for the video, and I have all the questions on my phone. So I wanted to do this video for so long. I'm terrified because if you know me, you know that I don't like the taste of alcohol. I don't really drink alcohol. I've drank alcohol probably once or twice this year, and that's because it was free. If you know me, you know that I hate the taste of alcohol. Like, I make sure every alcoholic beverage I drink basically tastes like nothing, like does not taste like alcohol. My favorite drink is Malibu and Coke, which basically tastes like holidays and cocktails. Doing raw shots of alcohol really doesn't tickle my fancy, and I'm going to do everything I can to avoid doing that. Captain Morgan spiced rum because I am a rum and a whiskey gal. If I am drinking alcohol, it's either, well, I got the whiskey because like Irish, you know, Jameson, and then I have the rum because that's what I like. I don't like vodka and drinking straight vodka, never.
So let's get into the question.
The first question, I'm gonna get right into it, right into the goss, is so a lot of you have wondered about my relationship status. I've got quite the few questions. Did you break up with your boyfriend that you mentioned before? How is your love life? Any boy on the scene? Are you single? If so, what happened to your last relationship? So, yes, I have a boyfriend. Oh my god, I'm so excited I don't have to drink. Sorry, I'm gonna have some Monster. Just to start this off on a good note. This is my chaser for the video, by the way. Yes, I'm in a relationship. Oh my god, the tea. So yeah, I am, but I don't... Well, currently my boyfriend actually isn't in the same country as me, so we love that for me. We love a good long distance moment. Also, he's very, very private. So, you know, just because I do YouTube and Instagram stuff, he doesn't. Like, he's not a social media person at all, which I kind of love because it's like opposites attract, you know. So I respect his privacy and I don't really post about him. But like, if you want to find him just to like see what he looks like, then you can like scroll back on my Instagram a little bit. Not too far now because I do have another ex I think on my Instagram somewhere, but it's not the furthest back ex, it's the most recent boy. Yeah, so that's question one answered and no drinks had. Great. Okay, so the next question we have is, are you jealous of Tralee makeup artists who actually make a living off doing makeup and are younger than you? So basically Tralee is like where I live. I'm from a small town, and obviously in probably every small town in the world there are makeup artists making a living off what they're doing. To answer that in a short way, no, I'm not jealous. I don't project any emotions onto other people. I could make a living off makeup if I wanted to. No, but seriously, no, I'm not jealous of makeup artists who are younger than me, who are killing the game. I stopped doing makeup full-time when I left the retail store I was working in doing makeup full-time. I like to choose what I do with my time. I've had so many offers from so many different places to go in there doing makeup full time, and I have politely declined each time. So yeah, basically long story short, if I wanted to do makeup full time, I could be doing it, but I'm a YouTuber. I want to do YouTube. And also, honey, my bank account has no problems at the moment. Hey, but yeah, no tea, no shade to anyone who asked me any of these questions. Like, I'm not taking it personally. I'm looking for saucy ones. Out of many guy friends you have had, who would I have sex with? Who? So out of all the guy friends I've had in my life, would I have sex with any of them? Okay, I'm gonna shot this one because I don't want to expose my guy friends, and also a lot of them are in relationships, so I don't want to be that girl. So Captain Morgan time it is. Oh dear. Oh my. Okay, that's way too much. I have such a heavy hand. That is not a shot, Rebecca. Oh my god, that smells disgusting. Oh my god, I'm gonna spill this all over me. Okay, this is not a shot. Do I have to shot all of this now? This is like the biggest. That is not a shot. That is a double. Knock back as much as I can. This is Galway Crystal, by the way. Ah! Ah! That was disgusting. I didn't drink the whole thing because like that was definitely a double shot. Do your parents ever give you shit for always talking into a camera? Short answer to that, no. My parents are very chill. They kind of let me do what I want and vibe around the place. Shout out to them, Chris and Colette, you're the real ones. I come from an entrepreneurial family and a business family and a creative family, so they don't really care. What is your favorite position? Am I going to answer this or am I going to shout it? See, part of me wants to answer it because it's like, why shouldn't I be able to talk about that? Like, it's fine. Like, there's no shame in it. Like, it's normal. So I'm gonna channel my inner Sinead Haig right now and just answer the question because I don't want to do that shot again. I mean, I really want to answer this, but I can't, like, I can't. Can I? Oh God. My favorite is probably on top. I'm going to tell mom and dad. I'm going to tell them not to watch this because... Okay, I have one, lads. Are you ready for the tea? So this girl asked, who do I think is fake in the whole YouTube community? Now, first of all, I'm not friends with anyone in the YouTube community. I don't want to make any enemies before I make any friends. So I'm gonna shot this one because I can't answer that. So, I'm so scared. This is definitely not a shot anyway. This is still over a shot. I couldn't even swallow it. Why am I such a baby? It literally, did you see that? It just came out my mouth. Oh God. Nah. I'm crying. I'm literally crying. I'm also covered in a lovely hybrid of Captain Morgan. That was disgusting. And that's only the Captain Morgan. I'm not even gonna try and shot the Jameson. Well, actually no, I have to do it, don't I? So thank you so much for that question. I really enjoyed not answering it. Okay, so next one we have is TikTok or YouTube. And I'm gonna have to say YouTube because I love TikTok, right? I love TikTok. I think it's a vibe. Also, I have like nearly 13,000 followers on there, which is insane. Hello. But I don't know. I think YouTube, I connect with people more. Like on YouTube, I feel like I connect more with like my subscribers and people comment, and I love making and I love editing YouTube videos. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to say YouTube because I feel like TikTok's so fun. I love TikTok, but I love the whole editing process that goes into YouTube videos, and that doesn't really happen with TikTok. Are we ready for the tea? This one says, I'm just going to put my phone here so I can read. Do you ever feel judged by people in your area for being a YouTuber or when vlogging in public? Now, see, there's a difference between feeling like you're being judged and caring about the fact that you're being judged. Do I feel like I'm judged? Absolutely. I mean, everyone judges people. Not normal. It's like a negative emotion and a negative projection. So do I feel like I'm judged? Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'd say, yeah, there's definitely people judging me. Do I care? No, because my DMs are full of people asking me, how do I have the confidence to become a YouTuber? How can you become a YouTuber? What are your tips? I really want to set up a channel. So everyone's going to judge something that is different. And vlogging in public, definitely. Oh my God. But like, you'd be walking around, and especially if I have my camera on my like tripod and I'm like chatting away. Like, even I was in town with my friends one Saturday, and I like whipped out the camera, and both of them just sped walk away from me, and I was like, thanks for the support, guys. It's really supportive. So do I feel judged? Yes. Do I care? No. Yes, don't have to drink a shot. Okay, this is the controversial one. So we have fuck, marry, kill, and we have Simon Harris, Leo Varadkar, and Tony Holohan. Now, if you don't know who they are, they're 3 Irish politicians. I've never got into politics on this channel. Am I about to do it now though? Am I about to get into politics and judge them by who I would marry, fuck or kill? I actually can't. There is no way. I don't want to bring, like, I'm envisioning the news stories now. Small YouTuber sets out murder bill for, oh God, no, I can't. Like, imagine, like, I know I'm a tiny YouTuber and like that probably wouldn't get picked up by the media, but if it did, like, yes, it would blow up my channel probably, but like not for the right reason. But then it's like, well, there's no such thing as bad PR. But then it's like, Reggie, you really don't want to put a hit out on like a famous politician. But I'm just saying, I would marry the richest one and then divorce him. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't care about the rest. But I'm gonna have to shot on time. Normal amount, a normal shot. Okay, yeah, that's more like it. That's still disgusting. Are we ready? Bottoms up. Okay, no, I need to put another capsule in. That's not a full shot. Come on, we can't be weak on this channel. Can't be weak. Do I like it? Absolutely not. But am I going down as someone who's weak? No. Oh God. We're gonna get some Monster. Ah! That was a little better, but still horrendous. I hate alcohol. I hate alcohol. I hate it. Why am I doing shots by myself at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon? Someone tell me. Is this what lockdown has become? Okay, this girl asks, she said, do I like Tralee? I moved away for college and now for some reason I hate it. No, I don't hate my hometown. I love Tralee. Do you know what? And I'm gonna get real with you. Honey, if you're watching this video, you don't hate it. You're projecting either insecurity or like feelings of something, negative energy onto a place. I don't understand how people can hate a place. They just hate their experience in that place, if that makes sense. But they don't hate the place, they hate the game. Drop the mic. This is tell a juicy story from you and your adventures. No names, but just for a laugh. Real saucy. And boy, do I have the story for you. Are you ready? This story is... Okay, bitches, saddle up. It is story time. So this is one of my most hilarious, juiciest, most gas, sauciest stories. Are we ready? Okay, so if you saw my story time on the time that I went to Vegas for free, it's that same year. So I went to California on a J1. We were all of legal drinking age in Ireland. Whether or not we were legal drinking age in America is up for debate, but I'm saying nothing. But we were legal drinking age in Ireland, and that's all that matters. We were in San Diego and we went to downtown San Diego. And on this particular night, we wanted to go to the Hard Rock Hotel, into the like nightclub bar area. So after a bit of struggle, aka legal drinking age in Ireland, America, I don't know, we all got in eventually, and that was great. So it was me and 2 of the other girls. I don't know why there was only 3 of us, but there was. When you're 21 and you're in San Diego, you want to do anything, you're up for a party. So we met this group of American guys, and I'm pretty sure they were on a stag, kind of like Vegas, but these guys were American. And we were drinking with them, they were getting bottle service to the table. Bottle service isn't a thing in Ireland, so when we saw this, we were like, well, it is a thing in like Dublin and like nightclubs that have like a bit of notions, but it wouldn't be a big thing in Tralee, definitely not. So these guys are getting bottled for service. We were delighted, we were like, yes. We ended up drinking with them, and they let us know they were on a stag, and they were like, do you want to come up to our penthouse? Penthouse bottle service, of course we do. So we went up to their penthouse, and me and one of the girls got absolutely white girl wasted on Grey Goose. Like, Grey Goose is so dangerous. So dangerous. Why do I feel tipsy after 3 shots? We passed out in the bed, right? Woke up to 2 of these guys trying to tie us together in the bed. For what? I'll leave that up to your imagination. So we were like, oh, what are you doing? Like, stop. And we went to the bathroom, me and this person. And we went to the bathroom, and we were like, couldn't even open our eyes, like absolutely not well at all. So we like crawled along the hotel room to get out of this place, and like vomiting as we crawled. Like, it was hilarious. So one of the guys from the stag party was like, look, I don't think you should, like, it was like 5 in the morning, like something ridiculous. And he was like, girls, if you want to go down and stay in my hotel room, like, that's absolutely fine. He was like, anything could happen in this penthouse, so you're probably better off staying in my hotel room. So we were like, yeah, of course, we're fine, we're safe, we're dumb, young, dumb, and broke. So we were like, yeah, we'll stay in your hotel room, great. So me and one of the girls passed out, and another one of the girls went for like a full-on dinner with this guy in the restaurant in the Hard Rock Hotel. Came up, left us steak and chips, left a note being like, girls, if you wake up and I'm not here, it's fine, I'm with so-and-so. Like, this is where the story gets absolutely hilarious and like really embarrassing for me, but I don't really care. One of my friends tells the story hilariously from her perspective, but I'm gonna tell it from her perspective about me, basically, because the story is about me, of course. Embarrassing, saucy. So she wakes up and all she hears is like rustling. So right, imagine this now, right? This table is, do you have the bedside tables beside the beds in hotel rooms? So here was me, wiped the table, like the phone, the lamp, everything gone onto the floor. I was so blackout drunk and like sleepwalking. I've never sleepwalked in my life, but I was sleepwalking, right? And I hopped up on all 4s on the bedside locker in the Hard Rock Hotel. What do? Pull down my shorts and go to the bathroom. I went for a pee, by the way, number 1. Up on all 4s on the bedside locker, like acting as if it was a toilet bowl, like peeing to my heart's content. And next thing, when the girls wakes up, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? And I was like, shh, I'm going to the bathroom. Like, leave me alone. Like, I'm going to the bathroom. And then I like get down off the locker, and then your man, whose room we're staying in, wakes up and is like, what's going on? In his like big American accent. And he's like, what's going on? And he like runs out of the hotel room, like literally back up to the penthouse, leaving 3 of us in there. And I pass out in this chair, and the girl's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I was going to the bathroom, like not noticing. So we wake up the next morning and we're like, oh, like the girls are telling me, and I'm like, no, that didn't happen. And then like, we were just laughing about it, you know. We're best friends, nothing's weird. So we're like, okay, we have to get out of this hotel room, like, bye bye Hard Rock Hotel, we do not want to see you again. Get everything, and I'm like, hold on, we're in the Hard Rock Hotel. I opened my bag, right, I have a big bag with me, like a tote bag, and start emptying everything, like from the minibar, like the Pringles, the shampoos, the conditioner, like we're in the Hard Rock, you know? So I emptied the entire contents of the minibar and the shower and like anything I can into my bag. So I'm like, you know, why not? So we leave the room anyway, and next thing, one of the girls had 2 phones. She had her American phone and she had her Irish iPhone. She left her iPhone in the room. So I'm pretty sure we were trying to figure this out. I don't really remember, but I think I waited downstairs because like the pure shame of it all. And either me and one of the girls waited downstairs, or it was just me. And they got the phone back anyway, and I think it was either like a cleaner came and they were left into the room, or your man came and he was like, you Irish girls are crazy. That was the worst American accent of my life. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That is my most, well, one of my most like juiciest, outrageous stories that I can tell. This girl asked, is there anything about your life you would change? Honest opinion. And I'm gonna answer this one as well. No, I wouldn't change anything about my life. And that is because I'm very spiritual, and I'm very like, everything happens for a reason. You're on this path, like everything that happens to you in your life is to teach you a lesson, and you're on a certain path and it's leading to your life. And so no, there is absolutely not one single thing I would change about my life, and that is like the God honest truth. Like, I try to live as much as possible without an ounce of regret, because everything that happens, I believe, happens to teach me a lesson, to show me who belongs in my life, to show me who doesn't belong in my life, or like anything, and like to make me who I'm ultimately meant to be. Okay, this girl asks, most overrated brand in my opinion. I can't answer this. Well, like, can I? See, I could, but I'd be offending some people if I answered it. See, I think there's like 2 brands straight away come to mind. One brand in particular that comes to mind. So I'm like, do I want to make enemies? I don't want to say it, but I do, because I don't want to take a shot. But I can't say it, like, I actually can't. I can't. Can I? Oh my God, see, the shots are getting to my head now, and I'm like, oh, loose lips, Rebecca, let's spill the tea. No, I can't. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna go for a Jameson just because I have this here and I can't not take a shot of it the whole video, but like, this is going to be a capful, and a capful only. And I'm sorry to any of you who are like, that's not a shot. This is my video. I make the rules. Oh! No, this is going to be disgusting. Why am I doing a shot of Jameson at 4 o'clock in the day? I'm literally tipsy. I don't know if you could tell, but do you know what, it actually smells nicer than the Captain Morgan. Kind of has a vanilla scent. Ew! Like, why don't they make any like nice coconut vanilla flavored alcohol? Like, I love Malibu, but it's like 17%. Like, these are both 40%. So she said, did you do farm work in Australia? Would you like to move back? If so, when? And I'm gonna let you in a little secret, guys. Did I do farm work? No. I couldn't imagine myself on a farm. Not because I don't think I'd be able, but the creepy crawlies, the spiders, the snakes. I went through an entire year in Australia, I didn't see one spider. Do you know how hard that is? To not see a single spider in Australia. My whole time there, I didn't see, I'm terrified of spiders, so that wouldn't work. Would I move back, and if so, when? So long story short, yes, I would move back. I've actually looked into it. Not because I don't love Ireland, because I do, but even though the weather is really nice today, but I have discovered about myself, and I feel like life is all about realizing things, you know?
I feel like this year is really about like the year of just realizing stuff, and everyone around me, we're all just like realizing things.
I realized that I would much rather live my life in a warmer country, in a warm climate. So I did look back into going to Australia. I was going to go on a student visa, because obviously if I go back to Australia I can't do working holiday again because I've already done that. So I'd have to do a student visa, so I'd have to study, so it would cost a small fortune. Otherwise I could like sponsor myself as a YouTuber, but I'd have to like be making money, significant money on YouTube to do that. And obviously with this whole global pandemic, that has been put on the back burner. But yeah, I would never say never to moving back to Australia. Okay, so this girl says rudest YouTuber. I've only met one YouTuber ever, and that is Kaylee MUA, Kaylee Cashel. Shout out Kaylee. And she wasn't rude at all. So I'm answering that question by saying I've never met any YouTubers to know are they rude or not. So I'm just kind of sliding away from that one without taking a shot. Who is the worst kisser you've ever kissed? Name and shame. See, I know the answer, but this person is from my hometown and may watch my videos. Pretty sure he has a girlfriend now, but I don't want to name and shame. I don't want to say that. There's no way in hell I'm answering that, just because the person is from my hometown. So I don't want to, you know, drama. Like, I don't want that. So I'm gonna have to do a shot. Captain Morgan, honey, you're up. So yeah, let's not answer who's the worst person I've ever kissed. Thank you, Mackenzie, for that question. She's getting a shout out for that. Mackenzie is one of my best friends. And by one of my best friends, I mean I've literally known her since birth. But she has asked me about 50 questions, but this is one of them. When I started reading it, I was like, oh, this would be easy to answer. And then I thought about it and I was like, damn, this person is from my hometown. Okay, so we're gonna chase this. As if my dad texted her in the video and was like, does anyone want anything from town? And I was like, a medium margarita pizza. And he brought it back. Apologies if you can hear like gardening tools going in the background. My neighbors have decided now would be a great time to, you know, spruce up their garden. Okay, so the next question. Do you ever feel disrespected? If so, what do you do about it? It's hard not to be painted a biatch for when you stand up for yourself. So I could probably count on my two hands the amount of times I've felt disrespected in my life, like proper disrespected, you know? I feel like there's a difference between feeling disrespected by like a man in a nightclub when he tries to grab your ass kind of thing, even though I'm always so confrontational about that kind of stuff. Like, that stuff does not fly with me. I feel like the sad reality is when you're a girl, that's just a given, and there's been countless times where that has happened. But in real life, other than out in nightclubs, to be honest, anytime I felt majorly disrespected in my life, I have cut that person out of my life. Whether it has been leaving a job, leaving a friendship. If I felt majorly disrespected, like to a whole new level where there's no even going back, I've just cut the person out of my life. left the job, left the situation. What do you do about it when you feel disrespected? Well, I feel like when you're disrespected, right? As a girl, as a boy, as a whatever, girl, boy, he, she, they, it, whatever you identify as, when you feel disrespected, I feel like you should always say it, because if you don't, then you're showing the person how to treat you. So one thing I've majorly learned this year is that when people show you who they are, believe them. But yeah, I feel like there's different levels of disrespect, but any forms of major disrespect I've felt in my life, I don't talk to those people anymore. Is that an unhealthy coping mechanism? Maybe. So someone said, where is your boyfriend? He is in Brazil. Yeah, that's where he is. Love that for me. So one of my best friends just asked, where is the worst place I have had sex? And I'm not answering that one because, so Mr. Jameson, you're up. We're gonna do a bit of whiskey and coke moment. So I forgot how bad that was. Okay guys, I think it's time to finish the video. I think we've had enough questions. Also my phone has died. So we're just gonna leave it here. I mean, I am tipsy. I've had way too many shots for 4 o'clock on a Tuesday. So I'm just gonna chill with my Coke Zero and my margarita pizza and yeah, have a lovely evening. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video so much. I really enjoyed filming it. Aside from nearly dying from taking shots, but other than that I'm fine. Thank you so much for watching guys. As I say in every video, if you like my vibe, do not forget to subscribe, to give the video a thumbs up. If you like these fun challenge videos, Q&As, I will definitely do more if you like them. Comment below what was the biggest tea that was spilled in this video. Thank you so much for watching guys. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.